So let's review. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to as long as you have the courage to try. I believe you should take the other person's needs into consideration before what they have to, you have to offer them before what they have to offer you. I believe you should give more in value than you receive in payment, whether it's personally or professionally. I believe that would be the top three. One, two. I wasn't a math major, I was a soft science major. That's a couple of those things. Let's see how many. Oh, and I believe how well you do depends on whether personally or professionally. How well you do is based on how many people you serve and how well you serve them. How many people you help out and how well you serve them. And I'm in 2 chambers of commerce, Eugene and Salem, Oregon, which is the state capital. And I'm in Rotary. And Rotary, I think I've got Rotary. This is the service above self. When I saw that slogan, I thought I should have been in this from the time I was 18, because that was my mom's philosophy. That's the give value, first. Find out what you can offer them versus what they can follow you. The whole organization is about service above self. So that's the community service element. The chamber's more of a business networking thing, but the Rotary, it's all about community service. Now, if you're in a chamber function as a Electel, employee, here's a simple way you can do the, offer them before you find out what they've got to offer you. Give value first. Ask somebody after you've chatted them up a little bit. Say this. Oh, this is what you do. Well, tell me this. When I meet someone, how do I know they'd be a really good client for you? Trust me. Chances are nobody at a networking function has ever asked them, if I meet somebody, how do I know if they're like Ellen? My friend Ellen is a great client, a perfect client for the videographer Benz, because she needs video, and that's what he does. So when I'm talking about his needs, it became very obvious that bingo, here we are. So if somebody said to me, for example, Frank, tell me what your ideal client, okay? And I would say you should have this prepared for what it is you do. I would say, okay, well, here's what I need. Here's my ideal client. My ideal client is an association executive or a meeting planner, either corporate or independent, who has an event and uses speakers, and most importantly, has a budget. So I've got the answer prepared. So when you meet somebody, you find out what they do for a business, ask them, hey, listen, when I'm up, because I'm all over town, I network all over the place. Ask them if they, if I meet somebody, how do I know they'd be a really good client or prospect for you? It's a really simple way to give value first, to take their needs into consideration before your needs, to give more in value than you're being paid for.